Tancharoen, our co-creator. Just go down there and then we'll figure it out along the way. It's its own usual thing. I don't really need to say much more than they are FitzSimmons. You know, we started out, we didn't know if we could trust her. We thought she was a member of the Rising Tide. And at the end of the day, she wound up being the youngest, newest agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. at a time when S.H.I.E.L.D. fell apart. Chloe Bennet is Skye. She doesn't talk a lot. Agent Brett Dalton plays that role. With the world's greatest heroes. On the spot. Fitz, Iain. We know, because you've said it everywhere you could, your love for Brett Dalton. But we all know, sorry, spoiler alert for those of you that have not been watching the show, you had kind of an untimely or dangerously, we actually don't even know what's happened to you yet. You're here, that makes us feel good. Can I ask you, how do you feel about Agent Brett Ward now?
I think it's really safe to say that I was completely heartbroken.
with Mr. Ward.
One way of putting it.
How you feeling about that now?
Well, let's just say it made me want to do some home improvement. Some power tools. Let us what? I mean, you know.
I'll get you out of it. Elizabeth. I remember last time when we were here and we were talking about this, that you were, this was really a big change for you in your life and coming onto the show and being part of it. How has your world changed since you've become Agent Simmons?
I feel like I've got more intelligence. I think you said clever. I mean, my life has become more full. I've got a whole new family and you guys. And it's great to be back for the second year, and we know what to expect, kind of, and we're also excited, and we just want to come and say thank you to you guys because we've got a season 2, and so we get to do this.
Chloe, you came to the gang and you were an outsider, and now you're more than that. What's
Well, yeah, Jeph, I was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. for like one day, and then it all went to
That was like it was planned that way.
What?
It was almost like it was planned that way.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's so weird. Who did that?
Weird, you got that.
And so next season, are we gonna get to see you be more involved with the folks at S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I don't know, Jeph. So tell me. Yeah, I believe so. I think there's going to be some changes. She's been through a lot. She was betrayed by somebody. It's fine. I still ship Skye Ward, but it's going to take a while. So until then, I'm really okay with skipping.
We'll get to you. Brett. As the oldest person goes, you got some explaining to do. Done some bad things. What was that day like when your executive producers came to you and told you that there was going to be a left turn that was pretty surprising?
Well, Jeph, funny you should ask. Bit of an emotional roller coaster that day. Friday night, Ming and I were doing the fight, and I was winning that one. This was earlier on.
So delusional.
No, but it's a Friday night, and it's a fight, and there's a lot of EPs there, and suddenly they say, we need to see you afterward. And I took as long as I possibly could to go into that office. I felt like I was
You took a really long shower. I remember that. You took a very long shower.
Any excuse. I need to drink a bottle of water before I go anything. And then I went there, and my expression for the next 15 minutes was something like. and I went from finally being, oh, so I'm not being fired, but now I'm a bad guy. So I'm not part of the team. What exactly is happening here? But I got to work with Bill Paxton. It's quite a turn, and I have embraced it wholeheartedly. So thank you, and I hope there's some Hydra, Team Hydra out there as well.
I have to say, he did embrace it pretty quickly. I mean, in that room, we told him, we said, this thing's gonna happen, and you're a Hydra, and he went, okay. And you get what we just said, right? Sinking in, but very quickly he was on board and understood how cool it would be and had some ideas of his own.
And I think once he became a villain, he kind of turned the sexy up a few notches. It worked out.
We keep asking the question, what is it with girls and those bad boys? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, the other thing that happened was his razor stopped working.
Agent Coulson, I'm sorry. Director. I'm going to ask the most immediate question I can possibly ask you because I know what a fanboy you are. When Nick Fury turned to you at the end of the season and said, fix this, and you're now the director, what was that like for you, both as a character and then also as Clark Gregg, the man that we know still has his comic collection?
Agent Coulson, then Director Coulson, and Clark have been merging over time. And in that moment, both of us said very loudly inside my head, squeak! I think you know what I mean.
Jeph, we're gonna peel back the onion a little bit on what's happening in season 2. Yes, you're gonna have to say something. We're bringing some new folks on board that will be joining along with this gang. And I think this is an opportunity for us to make some announcements that you have not heard yet. You know what, I'm gonna make these is, I'll start with Maurissa because I think she remembers who she's supposed to tell us about.
I actually don't.
Tell them about me, sweetie. Tell them about me.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about Lucy.
Well, I guess we're confirming that Lucy Lawless will be on the show. She's a long-time S.H.I.E.L.D. veteran. She's tough. She may have a knife that's always by her side, so that's kind of fun. Her name is Isabelle Hartley, and you'll be seeing her pretty soon.
Jeph, those are the folks that are out there that are big fans of Marvel Comics and who know S.H.I.E.L.D's history and know a little bit about a British intelligence division known as Strike. There's a character here by the name of Lance Hunter. Lance is going to be joining our show. Can you tell us a little bit about that character?
Blood will be joining us, and we don't know him now.
I'll be applauding later.
But
His name is Nick Blood. We need to make that up.
last year with these people, then you'll be reacting next year with Mr. Blood. And as far as we know, that is his real name, which is so much cooler than Lance Under. And he's not a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. He is a mercenary. We are in tatters. Everything is falling apart. We are being hunted. The government does not recognize us. And Coulson is reaching out everywhere he can. And frequently that is under rocks and in dark corners. And he finds this young man who comes in and helps him. And helps with the team.
But the other thing that we wanted to tell folks about is that, again, this team kicks ass, but they're being chased around the globe, and dealing with this. And knowing that, we probably need somebody that we're going to be having as our big bad, as we like to say. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that, Mr. Whedon?
Well, you might recognize his name from Secret Warriors. We have our good friend Reed Diamond is coming in, who you know to play the role of Daniel Whitehall, who will be one of our Hydra baddies early on. It's so great to be able to say the word Hydra finally. After a year last year where we couldn't say it ever, it was just Hydra. It flows so well.
Hydra.
Yeah, the problem is they've got really good logos.
I know.
Maybe you have to be evil, but you go, that's cool, I want to wear that, and then next thing you know, you're evil. Right, Jeph?
Yes. Clark, you got these lanterns. yet with the lanyard?
Oh, I got a lanyard too. Excuse me one second.
Some things are even above Director Coulson.
He had the Hydra T-shirt. I just got to check some things out. Right? So, at Marvel and at S.H.I.E.L.D., they're kind of indistinguishable. In both, if you tell secrets, suddenly you're dead. You don't get anything that doesn't have a secret purpose. Your lanyard, yes, yours, has a secret purpose. Cheap dates. Your secret purpose. Last year we endured a lot, as many of you know. We got off to a start, but then we were riddled with Hydra traitors, and you stuck with us. Yes. Just shortening your lifespan in everything you do, my man. Okay. So, you may think that you've seen all of the missions of last season.
You win.
Special purpose. This lanyard entitles you right now to the unseen missions of Season 1.
Subpoenas from straight to bunker busters.
Bombs, big bombs.
Although I'm sure it's still out there.
Details get out. The whole operation might be compromised.
We will meet to discuss this.
We're not discussing anything.
Yes, Charlie.
He's over here.
Welcome to Cody's Corner.
Please get your ass in the car.
No way. Come Lansing. Wait, childish. Skye was childish.
What are you getting at?
What did I just say? Such a klutz. I'm hungry.
You had some taco stuff over there.
I can smell it. That's probably why I'm hungry.
I know it's not what you want. What's the matter, bro? I'm talking. What are you doing? I'm sorry. You made a little mistake. I'm about to tell you what we did.
Kid Coulson, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Thank you. Hey. Uncool.
Hi, I'm Allison. I'm here from Oakland today. And I have
Hi, Allison from Oakland.
Hi. I have a question for the entire cast. If the possibility of a redemption curve came, or for comes up in this next
Yes.
how would the rest of the team react? What? How would the rest of the team react to a possible redemption curve?
Let's go down. Let's start with Elizabeth. How do you feel about War being redeemed?
Terrible.
Kids? How do you feel about War being redeemed?
Yes.
I don't know. He's just really hot as a Hydra agent, isn't he? Like better than S.H.I.E.L.D. I think it would take. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no for right now.
Well, as long as he keeps taking off his shirt and everything.
Director Coulson, I'm sorry. I don't think War gets a vote.
I don't feel good about it. But maybe if he brought Fitz a monkey.
Next question. Mr. Deadpool. Alright, so where's the Deadpool?
Hey, so I noticed you guys had Deadpool and you said there was mercenaries, right? So, any chance of, I don't know, Wade Wilson or some cool guy like that named Deadpool or something showing up?
You could pretty freely say that's not going to happen, couldn't you?
You're saying any one of us can say no?
Any one of you can say that.
Okay. Sorry, no. He told me to do it. I didn't mean to do it. He told me.
Deadpool lives over in that other universe. This is our universe. You're right, it is all one universe.
I think you asked us this question last year, right?
He does, he has every year. Alright, another question.
My question is for Chloe. Given the interesting possibilities for your character's backstory, how would you feel about being Jessica Drew?
That would be pretty cool. The thing about that is I don't know anything, so I'm gonna trust these guys over here to,
It's a fun guessing game that we play every day.
It's just as much of a guessing game for me as it is for you. Really, we find out pretty close. Like you'll find out pretty much when I find out what I am or who I am or who my father.
We'll give Chloe at least 24 hours.
Yeah.
She's not gonna like it.
Who's this person? Hello. And then just to let you know, we have one more question after this one. Go ahead.
I'm Megan and I'm from San Diego.
Hi, Megan from San Diego.
This is a question for the whole cast. What did you guys think when they told you were excited?
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
Let's start with Director Coulson.
To be honest, as I said, being part of S.H.I.E.L.D. on our show is, or working in Marvel is very much like being in S.H.I.E.L.D. There was suddenly a lot of producers with some special new pages. And we were all taken into a trailer where we read the new ending and discovered that our friend was a traitor. Which was really cool. We were really cool. And Hydra, oh, it is a really sad. It's Hydra, cool. But also very sad. It's a great question. Thank you so much. Anybody else?
Me?
I think we both kind of freaked out about it.
Well, yeah, they brought us into a trailer after a day of shooting. They're like,
Yeah.
we have some pages for you guys, and we like it. And they brought us, and they all were like, let's read it out loud. And that was kind of weird. And, like, oh my God, we actually both started crying.
A little bit.
We really did. characters for 10 months out of the year, and you get really attached to them and their storylines, and it was really shocking.
And weren't you like freaked out because you're like, oh my god, he kissed me, and I'm like, I slept with him.
Yeah. We were like a fake argument. We were like,
The lines got a little blurred.
I was just sitting there.
Iain? Elizabeth?
I think we can talk about this anymore.
Well, I thought it was good and bad. I'll answer it. Well, I didn't get to spend every day working with these lovely people. That broke up the group a little bit, so I didn't get to spend as much time with these lovely people as I wanted to. But then again, I did get to work with Bill Paxton and just run amok, and I really enjoyed that. And I thought it was so fun to be that guy because it's good and bad.
We have time for one more question.
One last thing about that, which is just then we got pulled to another room where we got to see Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Before anybody had, and we saw the way that the story began on one of our episodes, then carried over, and to see that amazing film with people like Hayley Atwell and the amazing writers that are doing Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, doing that amazing movie and seeing how Hydra was everywhere and had been there for years. It was the greatest idea to have, even in our core team, someone from Hydra. So it made us very excited to be on our show and excited about what's coming up next season.
Well, let's go.
Hi guys. I was wondering if we could see something from season 2.
The problem with that is that we literally started shooting yesterday. Still, but how many of you have lanyards? And I have to ask Director Coulson, this is a high-level classified thing that we're talking about. Would you give permission to this audience?
Everyone but that guy right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world premiere of something that no one has ever seen, and after today will not see again. Here is a little piece of season 2.
The spotlight doesn't move. Good afternoon, Ballroom 20. I am Agent Billy Caney, and I am here to stress the importance of your security lanyards. They're not as cool as the level 9 ones, though. They have this hologram tilted in. Anyway, please take a look around the hall at all the extra security that is here today. Those are not hall monitors. Those are lethal killers. Trained, friendly, personable, lethal killers. They do nothing better than for you to break protocols. They can chop, snap, blood, or give you a stern warning. The warning thing or the neck snap blood thing, they're both excited equally. That's not important. What's important is that your security clearance gives you extra perks and privileges, which Agent Coulson will, which Director Coulson. But until then, if you get confused, if you get lost, hang on to your lanyards and remind yourself what S.H.I.E.L.D. stands for. What does it stand for, people? H does not stand for Hoobastank, sir. Keep getting the door. This is Agent Koenig. I'm doing a little security orientation. Can you give me a second? All right, Bobby just called in from the safe house in you know where. Bobby Morse. Did she ask about me? No, she didn't ask about you. Did you pretend to be me again? You know, you can't just cherry pick the calls you're going to take every single time. I think she knows the difference between you and me, and she didn't call for you, she didn't call for me, she called for Director Coulson. Woo! Director Coulson. Well, you know, that makes sense. He's smart, he's powerful. Pensions 5 times in the conversation, he's got a flying car. Well, she just wanted to say that if he needs her, she's in. Prep HQ. Okay, well, I'll just take over then. Hi, my name is Agent Sam Koenig. I don't know if we've been introduced yet. I'm here to stress to you the utmost importance of your security lanyard. You must display this at all. Thank you, Billy. As my brother was saying, we are starting from scratch, and it is not going to be easy. Hydras everywhere, but we got some good people, and we have some secret weapons, which I truly believe most of you are already familiar with. So that's cool. So we're going to keep fighting the good fight. Are you guys with me?